All right, there we go. Hey, bada bing, we are back in this. We decided to go ahead and break this up and start another episode. The last episode was starting to run a little long after doing all the restocking of the house. But it should be good to go and it should be producing now. All right, we're gonna take these two out and see if we can find some new customers. Let's check out our contacts and see if we have that new dealer yet. Nope. All right, we need to sell more to these people here and see if we can get that guy unlocked. And we still need Philip and Elizabeth Heard. All right, so they're both on the other side of town. All right, let's get going. There's Molly over there doing work. Oh, it looks like we're setting up to have a bunch of deals tonight. Let's check our phone and see where they're at now. So just over here somewhere to the right. Well, no, this is the police station, so hopefully you're not in the police station. Is it the diner back here? The only person there looks like it's Peggy. Does this apartment complex have a door? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, wherever she is, she came out and she's on the street now, apparently. I'm so confused. Where is she? Map is lying. Alright, apparently she came into here. Let's try one of those. Let's see. That's a 64. 64. So since they're both the same, we're just gonna give her the cheaper one. Alright, that's another customer. Damn. Alright, so over this way, we need to turn around and go by the dock over here. Is that Karen? Is Karen just sitting over here chilling? Alright, Philip. We're gonna try this again. See if you like this one. That's a 70. That's a 70. Alright, so we're gonna go with this one. Alright, I think that is now everybody. Alright, yeah, we have everybody. All right, well, we are wheeling and a dealing. We are set up to be able to sell a lot tonight. I was wondering if that was Joyce. That's what I thought. She's on our product too. She wasn't looking her usual self. We might as well stop in over here and check in on our little operation here. Oh, much better, Thomas. Good work, Thomas. While we're over here, we might as well holler at Benji and see if he's got any money on him. Well, of course he's out, but I can't really complain because that means he's doing his job. Well, we're not really hurting for money right now, so actually... Or is he right over here? Did he just get done selling the Ludwig? Nope. Okay, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and go about our business. And where's Benji coming over here to meet Ludwig? Alright, fuck it. We're gonna start doing our rounds and picking up our money at night. That way we don't run into the situation having to wait for him. Because usually at night they're in their hotel. They stop selling at a certain point. Alright, Molly was a chillin' and a dealin'. We've only got 5 of that left. Alright, so we're gonna need like 40. I think this is going to be our little workaround for whenever we need some. We're just going to unpack it from a jar and then put the jar back over there on the table. Let's put the jars back. All right, that should be enough for all of our orders for tonight. We still have a little bit sitting here, so we're doing pretty good. Actually, we're almost at a point where we're just gonna drop 1,000 in everybody's. That way we don't have to worry about it, at least for a little bit. I think we hit the point to where we're switching over to making profit now in this setup. Like, there was a few days where I don't really think this setup was profitable, but now I think it's gonna be. Yeah, we're cooking. We got as much of this banana sigma coming out as possible. Well, we got 4 hours till we gotta go start selling, so we might as well chill for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We might as well chill for a minute and enjoy some of our workers' hard work and success. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he's gonna do his magic through the wall right there. That's funny. Well, we had some technical difficulties and realized our mic was not working. So for the next little bit of the video, we went ahead and fast forwarded through a lot of grindy parts and just showed the key parts to make sure you wouldn't get lost if you're keeping up with the playthrough. All right, well, let's get right back into it. We had some technical difficulties where our mic stopped working, but we got that fixed. We are back. So we need 6 of them and a bunch of seeds. Alright, so one thing we found out while our audio wasn't working is that mega bean, or whatever that bean is, makes a strain of bud. It's about as good as what we were already making. It's only like $2 less, but with 1 ingredient. So after today, when we used up all the ingredients we've already purchased, we're probably just going to switch over to that bud. Alright, let's meet up with Albert. And I guess I have a debt with her. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Alright, so let's go pay off our debt with her. Let's go find Albert. And let's order some more pseudo. Oh yeah, it's down here. Alright, we can at least get 8 now. Alright, and where did Albert say he was going to meet us at the construction? Kyle the Taco Tickler. He was our first loyal customer. Alright, he's right here next. Oh, whoa. Alright. This is a little out of the normal for you, Jess. What's going on? Is that green crack got you? Oh, I ain't even giving you green crack no more. I'm giving you the purple stuff. Alright, come on, Jesse. You about to see the operation. If you tell anybody about this, I'm gonna have to kill you, you know. Alright. Jesse, since you came to us and you seem to be, you know, in a mood today. Oh, she likes? She likes? Alright, Jesse, we are setting you up to party, my girl. How about this deal right here? Okay? Yo, have a nice day. I don't know if you want to do that right here. Alright, thank goodness she went to another dimension, and yeah, we ain't gonna see how that plays out. 'Cause that has a little bit of an effect down there called explosive. So at least her head's gonna pop in another dimension. You know what I mean? All right, that was out of the ordinary. That threw me all the fuck off. Jesse, can't be doing that shit. We ain't even selling the hard shit yet, Jesse. I think Jesse's a lightweight. She's already acting like a crackhead and we ain't even selling crack yet. Alright, I think we're gonna start experimenting with some Granddaddy Perp. We might switch over to it if we find a strain for it that we like. Molly's over there doing her dealing thing. That's my girl. Good shit, Molly. Alright. We got some shopping ingredients that we're gonna try out. Ah shit, and also remembered we needed to get some we ain't got anything illegal on us, they can check us here. We need to get some more shelves. We need some shelves to put some stuff. But our pockets are full, damn it. We gotta go back to the house anyway. We need to get our head in gear. Lock in, Biz. Alright, so we'll go get the shelves and we'll go get our drop. For our experimenting, we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. And for the moment, we're gonna put that there. I might put me another pot over here just to try some stuff. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna go get a shelf. We're gonna go pick up our drop. And I'm gonna go get another pot and stuff to make a little grow right there for me to try stuff. We've almost got everything for us to be a mad scientist over there, but we ain't quite got it all together yet. Almost though. Alright, we need to go over here and get at least 2 shelves before he closes. Then we can go drop this stuff off at our meth operation. Alright, looks like we are chilling. He's getting close to filling up these shelves, which is good. We'll come back here and back it up. Hey cops, there's nothing that way for you to see. Holy shit, Trent. Alright, follow me. Trent, I thought you was on some lowball shit. I didn't know I got you addicted with just 2 at a time. Yo, this new strand must be hitting. All right. Come here, Trent. Thank you for not trying to walk inside, cause I might have had to shot you. All right, let's go 3 for 230 since you usually go for 2. All right. Hey, yo, could you please leave the premises if you're going to smoke, buddy? Thank you, sir. Only I and my employees can smoke on the premises. All right, it's 6 p.m., so we can go get another grow thing. Oh, shit. Hey, Molly. That worked out. We needed that money right there to get the grow thing. Oh, you motherfuckers. Ain't got nothing. Hurry up. So we got 16, 18 set to go later. It's not bad. Oh shit. Drying racks engaged. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out how that works. We ain't gonna worry about that yet. I believe that's all we need for our little situation that we're trying to set up. Alright, and this makes us a perfect 20, but this takes us up to 23. Sir, I'm coming through. Nothing illegal here. I have everything necessary to grow something that is illegal, but it is not illegal in and of itself. Goodbye, sir. Oops. Now that we're making money and shit is starting to flow. Alright, let's see. See if we can find a spot to put this that isn't going to mess up the feng shui of this whole place. You know what? It might be right there. That's going to be it. That's going to be our little test spot. That's funny. All right, we need to go get our little watering jar and stuff from the old house. Yo, if you shut that door on me one more time, Donald, I'm gonna have to kick your ass. Oh, never mind, Donald. You was trying to help me out. I am sorry, Donald. I apologize so much, sir. I know you shut that in my face and you wasn't really trying to help me, but we're just gonna let that ride. Fucking Donald. Alright, well the roadblock is gone at least. You'll never catch me, Copper. I was wondering if we could be in and out of his sight range before that happened, but, you know, that was wishful thinking apparently. fucking ninja. Oh shit, they're right there. I'm a ninja part 3 confirmed. Yo, them motherfuckers right there is blind, deaf, and all that. Oh, it's already full. After starting this empire, we're back to growing some seeds ourselves. Ain't that so much nice? Alright, it's growing. Alright, let's make sure we can fill it up. Alright, we good. So for my personal storage stuff, like this stuff, I think I'm gonna put it over here. Alright, we are officially a juicing. And we don't have any product right now, so we need to make some real quick and go out and do these deals. By make some, I mean unpackage some and, you know, package it ourselves. So I think tonight is going to be the night we switch over to the Mega Bean. Because if we can get away with making a strain with just one ingredient that's equivalent to two, I mean, why not? We can double up on our production. Just to make sure I got enough. Fuck it. I know we're kind of cutting it close. We got 3 minutes left, but we got the skateboard to doom. I think we alright. And if we don't make it, whoopsie. Alright, we'll need to get more bags. Need to get more jars. Let's get the fuck out of here. Damn, she already wanting her money? Alright, I think one of them's down here on this side. We need to get them before we head out, or we'll have to come all the way back. Alright, what's up, Meg? Here you go with your 2. I hope Meg don't start showing up like a crackhead like Trent and Jesse have. That's kind of scary. Because, like I said, we ain't even selling the crazy stuff yet. If they're acting like that, I don't know. We might not want to put that meth on the street, because it might get wild. Good old Kyle. First customer, still making regular orders. He ain't crazy. He don't order like just quantity, but, you know, he orders often enough and reliably enough. Huh? Alright, so it looked like doing that last set of 20 bags was going overkill, but whatever, it's worth it. Just to make sure we didn't run out. Alright, who is trying to set us up this time? Who is over here in the forbidden zone? Hold on. Who is this? Did I do this? I don't even know who this is. Damn. All right, Kathy, I will give you the hold on. All right, Kathy, I will give you the warning that I give everybody. This is a bad spot. It's a no-go spot. And if you come here again, I'm gonna whoop your ass, okay, Kathy? Yo, who is this? Yo, my man went to the laundromat and decided to make the sidewalk a mat. Heard. I think we're gonna cut through here. Fuck all that. So I know we want drying racks. I'm just not really sure how we incorporate them into the setup. Like, I don't know whether we need to go from the drying rack to the mixing station or from the mixing station to the drying rack. If it goes from the mixing station to the drying rack, we can really only have 2 at the moment because we only have like 2 final like products coming out of the mixing stations. But if we switch over to the bean, we could go up to 4. So we could have 4 drying racks going. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's go over here and see how much a blicky is. Sometimes we be rolling around with a bunch of stuff and we might need a gun. 1,000? Shit. Especially now that we got people showing up at our place like fucking crackheads. Okay, so it doesn't stack like that. I got you. Alright, we was about to go out on the wrong side. Alright, hopefully our fellas did work back at home and made it through most of the ingredients we had so we can switch over that bean. Let's go in here and see. Alright, they have a little bit of stuff left. A little bit of donuts. Alright, so let's go over to my personal storage shelf. I don't know what we're going to do with them at the moment, so that's where they going. Baseball bat's going there because we got a fucking gun now. And I think I'm going to just put my bag products over here to keep them separate. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go buy a bunch of beans. And I think we're gonna start this up and let this finish. All right, so we're gonna let this stuff finish mixing. All right, how far did we get? Hustler 5? Doesn't look like we unlocked anything new, really. Well, I got an idea. We can drop that there, and one of the packers will move it over when there's a space. That way we ain't gotta sit there and wait. Alright, it's gonna take them a little bit to go through this, what we have here. Shouldn't be too long though. So let's go to our deals, our deliveries. Let's order 320 of those. It should be a full delivery. That is a lot of money though. Let's go ahead and put the rest of the money we can on our card. We're almost at our deposit limit. So yeah, we're going to need to get away to launder money. That is about to be a must. Alright, so what we're going to do is when they get done with this, we're going to... I guess we're going to take whatever bud that doesn't make it all the way through the process. It should be fresh bud. If anything doesn't make it through the process, we'll just bag it and sell it to somebody. So once when we're done, we're going to literally set all the mixers to come out here to this because they're all going to be using the beans. Well, it is nice to see the operation going. Now, since we don't have to worry about the watering and all the shit that makes perp kind of annoying from when we tried it before, we will switch to perp for the quality increase if what it can make with this bean isn't bad. Has our delivery van got here yet? How much longer has it got? Another 2 hours? All right. All right, so there's no more donuts here. This is just going to be some leftover Aspen Death. All right, and since we can get bags and jars from the illegal warehouse for, you know, just straight up cash, I think we're gonna go start getting all that stuff from there so we don't waste any of the money that's in our bank account. Because we're gonna start getting to where that's gonna be a pinch. All right, shit is a rolling now. I was really worried when we upscaled to having all these workers and stuff that we weren't going to be able to cover the cost to make everything. Or that it was going to cut so heavily into the profit side of stuff that we weren't going to make any money. But I think we're good. I think we're moving. Okay, so now with what we're doing, all right, let's think about this. All right, so he's taking stuff from here, putting it there. And then he's putting stuff from there on all four of these. Okay. This guy is grabbing stuff here. Okay, he's grabbing the jars and moving them to the packing station. And he's moving stuff from here to here. Okay. So for what we want to work, we need him to move stuff from here to here and from the same spot to here. It'd be nice if you could have one of these dudes pull all the stuff in off the trucks for you. That'd be cool if you could actually hire a driver and the driver would go get what you need and actually bring it in. Maybe it's someone you could actually pay for. Alright, so we still need a shit ton. Off to get more beans. Well, at least we know we could pull up in a van and buy 360 at a time if we had a van. Oh, 1 second. I need to do something. This needs to go straight there. And this needs to go straight there. Alright, I think we're good. I don't think we had any double dues. Okay. I think we caught it before it messed up. Alright, so how much more beans we need? 2. We need a shit ton. So let's go ahead and just get another 140. I was about to dodge the cop, but it's not curfew yet. Fuck you. We're gonna go have to hit up our dealers for some money. Yeah, the rest of the Banana Sigma we have, we're just gonna go ahead and bag up. All right, do we got enough of this to cover our orders? So we got 12, 14, 17. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's see what we get with this. $57. That's 10 under what we were doing. And the perp didn't increase the quality. It's still standard. Okay. So we might not be switching to perp if it ain't any better. Let's go ahead and try this real quick though. Alright, so it smokes us out. Oh, and it makes everything kind of like laggy. Not necessarily laggy, but you know what I mean? Like, there's a delay to everything. Okay, it's kind of cool. Alright, we'll check on you guys and how much seeds you need before I call it a night. Going out to sell, so let's grab the blicky. Oh, this shit changed everything. Heard. Dark whatever. It made it dark like a motherfucker. Is that a cop car over there? I can't tell if it's a cop or like just a patrolling dude, cause that bud made it so dark out here. Yo, is Buddy just set up watching the bridge? Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo, we got 2 cop cars. Gonna do an in between. They can't stop us, dude. They was trying to stop us from getting across that bridge right there. They can't stop us though. You're safe, motherfucker. Yo, this is the I am Batman, bud. You're just in the dark. There's something happening in here. Yo, Kyle. I'm glad that's you, cause I really couldn't see shit, and if it wasn't you, I don't know, man. I'd had no clue. It's too dark. I think we good. I think that shit finally wore off. Alright, so my customer review on the dark, whatever the fuck that was, is a negative. Unless you lived on the sun having something that made everything that dark, I'd pass. Alright, there seems to be a heavier than normal police presence out there. We're gonna have to be on the lookout and be careful. What was that? It's we are here for bags and jars. Why? They ain't see nothing. Rowdy. Alright, that is what I am talking about. So we need another 60 of those. Ooh, but the addictiveness on that's only 25. Yeah. We'll see. We'll put our price up on that to 80. We'll see how it goes. We could mark it as at least it doesn't make you fat. It gives you one eye though, but at least it doesn't make you fat. Now, if it was calorie negative, that motherfucker would make us billions, fuck millions, billions. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some figuring out with them grow racks. Let's go ahead and get what we came here for. No, officer, it ain't me, I swear. It ain't me, I swear. We'll go hide in our little cubby. We'll just tell him it was one of the 5 guys out front. It had nothing to do with us. All right, so we need another 80, 97. Now, I think I could get a delivery from here, but I don't know if I really want to pay $200 for something that ain't gonna cost that much. I know we only need 97, but let's get 100. Make it nice and simple. All right, Benji should have some money for us. Thank you, Benji. Our new dealer over here, he should have some money for us, hopefully. Recoup some of this damn money we spending. Oh my God, he's killing it. What's Molly at? Oh my goodness, we gonna go see Molly, and oh my goodness, yeah, we gonna have to buy something to launder money, cause the monies are rolling. And we're gonna hit a point over here to where those two shelves are filled up, and there won't really be much for us to do. Like once when those shelves are full, these guys won't be going through as many ingredients, and we'll actually just be reducing as we get rid of stuff. All right, so we're gonna wait till next week, and we're gonna buy the biggest property we can. Off the money we get on our card. So I can't even buy more beans from him right now. I can buy a little bit more, but yeah. What's up, Unc? Yeah, this is kind of running into a problem, so yeah, we're gonna have to handle that. All right, so we are going to sleep here and call this the end of our episode. We'll go pick up our dead drop, and yeah, we keep the empire rolling. Our dealers are crushing it. We almost leveled up, and now we should be producing a bunch of that. All right. Until the next time.